StockMarket.aero is a global e-marketplace unlike any service of its kind, instantly providing your company with worldwide exposure to buy or sell parts and services and advertise your brand. The Quantum Stock Market module allows users to manage all of their listed stock and capabilities from a single screen. Users can easily add or remove stock lines, as well as add, modify, or delete capabilities from StockMarket.aero. Accessed from an icon on the Quantum Control module toolbar, the Stock Market module is comprised of two tabs, Stock and Capabilities. From the Stock tab, users can search their inventory for stock lines to add to or remove from the stock market using one or more of the following filtering criteria: part number, condition code, ILS code, warehouse, location, consignment code, and lot number. Based on the radio button selections, the search will be conducted for either all stock or only available stock, and the results will display stock lines that either are currently visible to the stock market or are not. The following steps show how easy it is to make all available stock lines from two warehouses visible on the stock market. To select the warehouses, click on the ellipse button next to the warehouse field. Click on the box in the flag column or use the flag button to select the desired warehouses. Click the Done button when all warehouses have been selected. Since only stock lines that are available will be visible for RFQs on StockMarket.aero, we will choose Only Available Stock and Not Visible to the Stock Market for this example. With the search criteria set, click the Refresh button to retrieve the results. Stock lines matching the search criteria are displayed. The fetch size determines the maximum number of stock lines that are retrieved at one time. To make stock lines visible to the stock market, double-click in the flag column of any stock line or use the buttons at the bottom of the window. Then click the Add to Stock Market button. The status bar at the bottom indicates your system's progress. Depending on the number of stock lines selected, this process may take several minutes to complete. When the process is complete, the next set of stock lines determined by the fetch size will display automatically. Repeat the process to add more stock lines to the stock market. The Capabilities tab of the Stock Market module is used to add, modify, or remove the capabilities listed on the stock market for multiple parts. Users can search for part number using one or more of the following criteria: part number, ILS code, manufacturer, group code, and part number type. The Master Capability flag is used to indicate whether or not the part number has any capabilities currently displayed on the stock market. The following steps show how quickly you can advertise repair and overhaul capabilities for every part number with a specific manufacturer code. First, select the desired manufacturer code by clicking on the ellipse button next to the manufacturer field. On the window that appears, click the box in the flag column or use the flag button to select the desired manufacturer. Click the Done button when you are finished. To update part numbers that are not currently displaying capabilities on the stock market, select No for the Master Capability flag setting, and then click Refresh to display the part numbers. The next button at the bottom of the window is active, indicating there are more results than displayed on the current screen. To display all of the parts on a single screen, change the fetch size to -1 by right-clicking within the results list and select Fetch Size. Enter -1 in the Max Rows field. This will save time by eliminating the need to repeat the steps for additional screens. Keep in mind that when setting any fetch size to -1, depending on the number of parts in your database, this process may take several minutes to complete. Now that all parts by the selected manufacturer are visible, place the cursor in the Overhaul column and click the All button at the bottom of the screen. This will mark all displayed parts as having the overhaul capability. Repeat these steps for the Repair column. Even though all the parts have the overhaul and repair capabilities selected, only the parts that also have an X in the flag column will have the overhaul and repair capabilities added to the stock market. Double-click in the flag column of any part number or use the buttons at the bottom of the screen. For this example, all parts will be updated. When all the desired parts are selected, click on the Add to the Stock Market button to apply the changes. The status bar at the bottom indicates your system's progress. Again, time required to complete the process depends on the number of parts selected. Once all your parts have been added to the stock market, making changes to your existing part capability listings is just as quick and easy. As an example, using the current manufacturer selection, switch the Master Capability flag radio button to Yes. When we click Refresh, the screen is populated with the parts that have capabilities displayed on StockMarket.aero. To modify the capabilities listed for these parts, simply double-click in the flag column of the desired part numbers, or use the buttons at the bottom of the screen. Then, double-click the box under the appropriate capability column heading. You can select or deselect any of the capabilities. Click the Update Capabilities button to apply these settings. Only the parts that have an X in the flag column will be updated. Your part and capability listings are viewable by the thousands of aviation professionals that rely on StockMarket.aero every day to conduct part searches. And now, the Stock Market module gives you more accessibility and control of your stock market listings directly from your Quantum Control application. Whether your business is buying, selling, manufacturing, or servicing aviation inventory, StockMarket.aero is a reliable resource able to provide your company with worldwide exposure. Contact Component Control today and we will help you get started.